Welcome to Module 2. In this module, we shift from frameworks to practical tools and applications. We will cover process hazard analysis, management of change, mechanical integrity, incident investigation, layer of protection analysis, and risk estimation and management. Section 1. Process Hazards Analysis, PHA. A process hazard analysis, PHA, is a structured method for identifying and evaluating potential hazards in processes involving highly hazardous chemicals. Common techniques include HAZOP, Hazard and Operability Study, identifies deviations from design intent. What-if analysis, brainstorming potential failure scenarios. Checklist analysis, comparing systems to known best practices. Fault tree analysis, tracing root causes of potential failures. PHAs are essential for predicting possible scenarios, evaluating risks, and implementing safeguards before incidents occur. Section 2. Management of Change, MOC. Management of change ensures that all modifications to processes, equipment, or procedures are reviewed, approved, and documented before implementation. Uncontrolled changes can introduce new hazards. MOC requires technical basis for the change, safety and health impact analysis, updates to procedures and training, authorization before execution. Effective MOC prevents unexpected risks from creeping into operations. Section 3. Mechanical Integrity and Reliability. Mechanical integrity focuses on ensuring that equipment and infrastructure are designed, installed, and maintained properly throughout their life cycle. This includes pressure vessels, storage tanks, piping systems, and safety relief devices. Testing, inspection, and preventive maintenance programs. Reliability engineering to predict failures and extend equipment life. Mechanical integrity reduces the likelihood of leaks, ruptures, or catastrophic equipment failures. Section 4. Incident investigation. When incidents or near misses occur, they must be thoroughly investigated to identify root causes rather than simply blaming individuals. An effective investigation should begin promptly. Collect evidence and witness statements. Identify direct, indirect, and root causes. Develop corrective and preventive actions. Share lessons learned across the organization. The goal is to learn and improve, not just assign fault. Section 5. LOPA, Layer of Protection Analysis. Layer of Protection Analysis, LOPA, is a semi-quantitative method of assessing risk by examining multiple layers of defense. Layers may include basic process controls, alarms and operator response, safety instrumented systems, physical barriers, emergency response. Each layer reduces risk, and together they provide defense in depth. LOPA helps decide whether additional safeguards are needed. Section 6. Risk Estimation and Management. Risk is generally expressed as a combination of likelihood and consequence. Risk estimation involves identifying hazards, analyzing failure scenarios, estimating frequency and consequences, comparing risks to acceptable thresholds. Risk management involves applying controls to reduce risk to tolerable levels. This may involve redesign, substitution of safer materials, engineering controls, administrative controls, or emergency planning. In this module, we explored the practical tool of process safety management, hazard analysis, management of change, mechanical integrity, incident investigation, LOPA, and risk management. These tools transform the regulatory frameworks discussed in Module 1 into day-to-day practices that save lives and protect assets. Course conclusion. In this course on process safety management, we connected history, regulations, and frameworks with tools, methods, and practices. Module 1 gave us the foundation, why process safety exists, OSHA's 14 requirements, and the CCP's 20 elements. Module 2 provided the tools, PHAs, MOC, mechanical integrity, incident investigation, LOPA, and risk management. Together, these modules prepare you to contribute to a culture of safety, ensuring that catastrophic incidents are not just managed after the fact but prevented through discipline, foresight, and continuous improvement.